Hello, Mike with Sewer Flow. We are at 1100 Shady, Pittsburgh 15232. Set up at the main house trap. This is the clean out in the front room by the water meter. It goes down into a house trap. There is a little bit of an offset at the top of that intentionally, or else the clean out would be under the wall. We'll show you that at the very end. Right now we're 76 foot in. The counter's going to be working in reverse. But you can see we are just mashed up against a ball of tree roots. I located this. It's telling me it's down by the sidewalk, but I think we're sort of dangling straight up and down. You don't get a very good location when you're dangling like that. So that's going to be the main. So the roots that we saw at the very beginning are in the main. Not your responsibility, not the homeowner's responsibility. But as we come into the tap in, you can see some root growth right at the tap. This section is terracotta. Let's see it stringing down the middle of the pipe there. Obviously, I cannot speak to the condition of the pipe under those roots. Those are pretty bad. This is at least a 6-inch pipe, even possibly an 8-inch. But yeah, you can see the hub that they're coming in right there, and then just going down the pipe. Strongly recommend a hydro jet to clean those roots out so we can see the hubs a little better and make sure there's nothing broken underneath the roots. As we pull back, you can see the pipe color changed. Looks to me to be 6-inch ABS plastic. Got some more root growth on the bottom of the pipe. Now in plastic pipes, these should be glued together. And there should be no entry point for these roots. So we're gonna have to see where they're coming in at. Coming in from the top of the pipe there. There's going to either be a clean out there, or the top of the pipe is not sealed, and those roots are growing in right there. It's 18 foot back from the tap. It does look like there's a pipe leading to the surface there. I will locate that and investigate, see if I can find that. At very least, if I can't find it, I will put some green paint on the ground with the depth to show you where it's at and how deep it is. I'm not going to pull this camera the whole way out due to the way this trap is installed. Just a little bit of abrasive right there. It's very, very difficult to get this camera through this trap because it's not straight up and down. Difficult to tell if that's just a stain on the pipe or if there's a little crack there. It sort of just looks like a stain. Very difficult to tell though. 43 foot. Get up a little water here. important to note that some issues are undetectable by this camera. We can't be held responsible for anything found after the inspection. I did see one other spot on the top of the pipe right there is a crack. It looks like in this picture right here, in the distance, the circle, that's the start of the ABS plastic. It looks like there's one piece of terracotta with a crack into the original cast iron as it comes back into the building right here. Looks like the top of the cast iron has a hole in it right there as well. This is going to be right underneath the foundation wall. See these deposits in the cast there. Don't know how much life this thing has left in it. We can't measure the thickness of it, but we always do recommend replacing this cast iron. But all right, we are back to the trap here. I'm going to end this recording. We will make a second recording from a toilet stack to this trap. I'm going to go do some location work and have some information for you on the next video. If you have any questions, ask for Mike at 412-515-FLOW. Thank you.